between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Ready, break!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That is incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked third in the NFL against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
A 6-yard pickup. Second and 4.
Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. The Cowboys had 8 and 5 to start play, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Second down and 6 now. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. to throw again. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. And his kick here is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now back to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
Prescott off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Get it. 18, right in. 19, Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 27 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets him even closer. Now a 2-point game. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
47. 26.
Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining. As we step aside here in this second quarter. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Go, get out there. Hey, kill.
Prescott. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
On gain of 19 yards. And the Vikings first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They'll set up to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. He's going to air one out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, Prescott. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16.
Prescott now from the 50. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. They'll throw now on the final play. This goes out wide from Madison. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this belongs to the Vikings.
Well, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this will be incomplete. A physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Second down, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Prescott on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Miles Sanders, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And the lead is now 17-8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
And bulldozing his way through.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
From 19 yards away.
And the Vikings are back within a score.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Prescott off play action. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 15-yard touchdown run. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trouble, and he's taken down. Osa Odighizuwa able to record his 5th sack of the season. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Mustang 19. Check it.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Room here to run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Vikings.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. 2nd and 11. Being chased out left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
Jordan Lewis on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I
Really?
want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree, V. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets one go deep for Addison. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hold it ready.
2nd and 10.
On the ball, now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Trap 50, trap 50. 7 Pirates.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here's 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
We're going to 54. 26.
Running right, here's Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
That's good for Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Another run with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Dallas,
the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win.
And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, it's a loss that could hurt come playoff seeding time as they fall to 11-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.